What is up, guys? Welcome back to the video. Today, I'll be showing you 3 exercises that are going to help you blow up your chest. These 3 exercises help me blow up my chest, and I'm sure they'll help you too. Before we get into it, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment. Also, just so you know, this exercise is going to be mainly lower rep exercises. I would say the max reps, 8 reps, and it's going to be focused on helping you grow your chest fast and also every single part of your chest, right? So you got the upper, which I would say the hardest to grow. Then you got the middle part over here, and then you got the lower over here. So let's get into it, boys. All right, so the very first exercise we got here, it's going to be one of my personal favorites and one of the most classic. It's going to be just a flat bench press. You want to do this heavy, like really heavy, and you want to make sure that basically the 8th rep, you can't do a 9th. So make sure it's heavy and make sure you're basically training till failure. And make sure also you don't let the weight drop on you. Instead, put some of these safety bars or have a spotter or just push it back up. All right, let's get into it, boys. So yeah, 3 sets I would say for this. 3 sets, and we're between 5 and 8 reps. Let's get it. Before we get to the next exercise, guys, there's one very important thing you must understand, is that is if you want to actually see results in any muscle group you train, the very important thing that you must be doing is you got to be increase the amount of weight you do every week, either the amount of weight or the amount of reps. That's just the amount of weight. And yeah, that's insanely important. Progressive overload. When you increase the amount of weight, that's going to help force your muscles to grow. And you're also going to get stronger. So you can get stronger and bigger muscles, which is very good. And yeah, so this exercise we got here, it's going to be flat dumbbell chest flies. So you could also do this with the machine. There's a couple machines. I'm doing it from home, so I'm not using the machine. So we can do that. You can also do it incline. So say you want to target your upper chest more, and maybe that's your most undefined part, and you want to have most of your chest workout targeted towards that because you want to grow that, right? You could be doing this on an incline, a little bit of incline, maybe about like here, kind of on the bench. But our last exercise is going to also be an incline exercise. You don't have to worry about that. But if your upper chest is the most lagging part, then I would suggest that you do mainly more upper chest movements. As upper chest movements, you got to do incline things, and to grow your like the middle part of your chest, lower part of your chest, you don't necessarily need to do flat things. You could do incline things as well. So let's get into it. For this, again, 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps, kind of similar thing to the first exercise. Okay, and now, guys, for our final exercise that I think is going to be the most effective overall, as it is an incline focus exercise, meaning it's going to target your upper part of your chest, which kind of is the hardest to grow. And also, when you target the upper chest through an incline, you're also targeting the rest of your chest, basically. So it's really the most efficient and the most effective exercise. So it's definitely going to be a very important one to have in the routine. For this, we're going to be doing 3 sets of, again, about the 6 to 8 reps. That's just the rep range that I think is perfect in a balance of putting on the most muscle and strength. So that's, I would say the ideal rep range is those 6 to 8 reps. Yeah, let's get into this final set and final exercise. Let's do it, boys. And yeah, guys, that's the video. 3 very, very effective chest exercises that's going to help you see progress in your chest. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment. And make sure you remember that progressive overload and increasing the amount of weight you do every week or the amount of reps you do every week is going to be the most important thing in forcing your chest to grow or any muscle group to grow. Have a good one, boys.